piggyback thing, and here we are. So, yeah.
Welcome back, Tree Nation, guys. I'm your man, Charlie Eblin. We are back.
Plug it in. There you go. Talking to the mic.
Welcome back to Single Tree Nation, guys. I'm your man, Charlie Eblin. We are live right here at New Heights Brewery, rocking and rolling LFG all day long.
Do you think John's busy?
I think John doesn't know his name right now, quite honestly.
You texted him during our first segment, and he didn't even ever respond?
No, I haven't seen him since either. So
I saw him come through.
He literally made. Yeah. I was like, he's like, nah.
He was a man on a mission.
Yeah,
Man
on a mission.
But shouts to John, man. They have killed it.
Yeah, just New Heights in general is just like the team here has killed it. It's a absolutely epic festival.
Top-notch atmosphere. Like, they have nailed it.
Yeah.
And from an event coordination standpoint, execution of what's going on.
Never seen it better.
Literally.
It's outstanding.
Yep.
And to see...
You want to do just 30 minutes of people watching and commenting?
I know, I just can't.
That guy just walked in with 4 empty beers. Like, he walked in like he was cradling a baby.
I'm going to go through this video and just have Charlie going like this. It'll just be like...
I seriously wish I could have seen that. He was cradling those hands like he had a child.
Oh, yeah.
It's been fun, to say the least.
Absolutely fun.
Yeah. Every time I turn to my left or my right, I see something new.
I know. Your eyes have been just...
There's something new to see. That's the problem.
Like every time somebody walks in the door over here.
I got hit on during our break.
Nice, man.
Well, he just wanted free beer, but it's still...
Oh, what's his name?
We didn't even get that far. When I told him I wasn't buying him a beer, he kept on going.
How rude. How rude.
Wow.
He's just in it for what he can get.
He could have at least given you a hug.
Right?
At least take you to dinner first.
Something, gosh.
I don't even need dinner, man. Just shake my hand, give me a hug. I'm happy. I'll buy you a beer.
Take me to a food truck outside and like
we'll just stand in line together and get to know one another.
Speed dating.
Gosh. Can you imagine the speed dating crew in here?
South Coast seafood.
Yeah.
That could be it.
Lord.
Oh, that's content right there.
If you took the half of this table and told them to go away and this half to stay and just went marching straight down.
Oh, man.
The topics. I would like to know the topics.
Yes, 100%.
I just really wish these people weren't scared to come sit down and talk to us.
We almost had one. We almost had one.
But they're so scared to come chat.
I went.
Reach up and touch that guy on the shoulder and see if he wants to talk to us.
Just tap on him.
Come on over. Come on, you want to touch
arms?
Yeah, come on. Come say hi.
Oh my gosh, we got one.
We got one. All right, Derry, you got to share your mic.
Oh.
What's up?
Let's go. We got one. Hang
Welcome.
Oh my gosh.
You are live on Single Tree Nation.
This is my first podcast.
Well, welcome. What brought you to the Billy Strings Festival today?
I have seen Billy Strings 6 times. Oh, thank you. Oh, perfect. I have seen Billy Strings 6 times.
6 times?
6 times.
Okay.
And I've seen him in Nashville a few times, and I've seen him in Asheville a few times. And Bonnaroo. So,
nice.
But my friends and I, we always come here before the shows.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. You come to New Heights before the shows?
Mm-hmm.
And you've seen him at just a standalone concert.
Yes.
We have a segment we do called
Talking to the mic.
Okay.
So my first thing is, you go to a barbecue restaurant. Are you getting the macaroni and cheese or the baked beans?
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
All right. Now, the this or that. Do you prefer Billy Strings at a festival or Billy Strings at a standalone concert?
It doesn't fucking matter.
No, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Which one?
That was fire.
I'm gonna say probably a festival.
A festival?
Yeah,
Because of the crowd.
Yeah, because of the crowd.
It adds to the vibe, right?
The energy is just unmatched.
Yeah. So, and that's why I got friends who've gone to Bonnaroo, and that's what they'll tell you. Like it just is absolute. I've never been. If I had a bucket list, it'd be on there. So
You mean
that's
you don't have a
fantastic.
bucket
I've seen
list?
him at the Ryman too. and
Excellent. Did you see that one last year? Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, because just the smaller atmosphere.
Yes, yes. And the Ryman is such a historical venue in
Right.
Nashville. and-
Exactly. Well, there's not a bad seat.
Right, exactly.
Where are you from?
I'm from Nashville.
You're from Nashville.
Yeah.
So you've gotten the whole scene here.
Unicorn.
Traveled, seen Nashville in North Carolina. And then you've gotten the festival outlook.
Yeah.
So you got a favorite song by Billy Strings?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Last night I was chasing Richard Petty and I got that.
Okay.
I'm really digging his new album.
The new album's
Highway
great.
Purse. Yeah, it's amazing.
Gilda Lily fan. That's my favorite on the album.
Yes.
If you tell me to listen to an album top to bottom, though, I'm going with Renewal.
Okay,
And
yeah.
that's just I'm more of the bluegrass, like not the psychedelic, like hippie part of it. And so Renewal does that for me personally. They're not Billy Strings guys.
Okay.
We're just here. They're here for the show.
Look, I'm a humongous fan of his artistic ability.
Yes.
I'm not a bluegrass individual.
Okay.
I don't listen to a lot of bluegrass music.
That's
so,
fair.
but his skill and his authenticity
100%.
is amazing.
Yeah.
100%.
It's absolutely amazing.
I wasn't
go
a
to shows?
bluegrass fan either until I started listening to Billy Strings.
Do you listen to other bluegrass now, or is it still just him?
I've seen Mountain Grass Unit a
Okay.
few times,
Okay.
and I think they're really dope.
Did you go to the show last night?
I did not. Yes, I did. The Billy Strings
Green
Unit.
Sky Bluegrass.
Yes.
The guy he brought in for the Dover, check them out. I
Okay.
think you'll follow into that crowd. It's a good time. So
Yeah.
that's just my personal opinion, not throwing it out there as a be all end all. So
Okay.
what's your name?
Adriana.
Adriana.
Yes.
Excellent. Well,
Very
you're
nice
our
to meet
first
you,
guest
Adriana.
today.
Oh,
So we
yay.
appreciate you jumping in. Everybody gets camera shy when they have the microphone in front of them. So
Oh, I can talk all day.
you killed it.
It's outstanding.
Fantastic.
It's a great
Thank
job.
you.
You got anybody else in your group?
I do, yeah. This guy right here. you need
Who
to
wants to
talk
come join us?
You need to talk to Jackson Smith.
Jackson Smith.
All right.
Come on, Jackson.
Thanks,
Hey, Jackson, thank you, Adriana.
All right.
Talking shop.
Yeah, we're
Talking shop.
That's what we're doing.
Welcome, Jackson. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Adriana put you on the spot, man. She said you was ready.
Hey, we go way back, so we're old OG crew members here.
Okay.
Running it for a while.
Excellent.
I love
Are you
it.
from Nashville as well?
I've been here about 10 years or so. I'm from West Tennessee.
Long enough to know.
Long enough to know.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So we asked her a question. I'm going to ask you the same question.
Okay.
Have you seen Billy Strings at a festival?
I have, yeah.
Have you seen him at a standalone concert?
Yes.
Which is your preference, standalone or festival Billy Strings?
Man, I'm biased because of the one festival I've seen him at was Bonnaroo, which
Okay.
is, the festival to end all festivals, in my humble opinion. But standalone show for sure. I mean,
Okay.
you're seeing the real deal. You're seeing, who's going to bring out. The sit-ins are always so good.
Yes.
And, it's always unique.
Were you at the show last night?
That's outstanding.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, my wife, that's her first time downtown Nashville.
Okay.
She's absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
And he starts bringing up the conversation about I wrote a song with Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
And she leaned over. She's like, if he brings out Willie Nelson, I said, this whole place is going to go crazy if he brings out
They
Willie
would have
Nelson.
had to shut down Broadway.
100%.
Willie Nelson came down for it.
She was also shocked that they closed streets on Broadway. My wife didn't understand that concept
That they close the
have the
streets?
power.
Right,
We can do that.
She's like, what do you mean they're closing streets? I said, there's too many pedestrians.
What was that like circa probably like 06 they started doing that?
Somewhere in there. It's been a while. But she
04,
was just
06,
blown
something
away
like
that they closed down streets and that you could just
Block 'em
legally
off.
jaywalk where you want. So
Do you know why that they closed streets?
I assume pedestrian safety.
Yeah, too many people were getting ran over.
Jeez. Put it bluntly.
There's a lot of
It's the
Coors
truth.
Lights flowing
Yeah,
down there.
there's a lot
Yeah.
of Coors Lights. In my prime, 14 in 2 hours was my cutoff
That's
for
pretty
Coors Lights.
impeccable.
Yeah,
That's pretty
it's,
great.
I don't relive those days anymore.
I've heard
I'm
that
aged out,
somewhere.
but, we're good. You got a
man.
favorite Billy Strings song or album?
Ooh, that's a great question. Song-wise, "Taking Water" was the first one I ever heard.
Okay.
That's when I knew I was hooked.
So what do you go back to?
So that's a big one. I'm really been digging lately. "Don't Call Me at 4 A.M."
Yeah.
That's been just to know that I'm at home. That's a big one for me.
I
off the
love
new
the
record.
guys and gals who know a random song off an album somewhere that because they've listened to all of it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So mine's Show Me the Door.
It's a good one.
It's kind of underrated
Yeah.
from a Billy Strings standpoint, but I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It's one of my go-tos. But if you want to get me in a jazzed up mood, Red Daisy all day long.
Oh,
Like,
man.
it just,
Well, we were just talking about. I mean, that's how he opened. He opened last year.
I was
Red
at that
Daisy,
show.
and then Tennessee into Red Daisy.
Yes.
We go hard for Red Daisy, so we were all pretty pumped
that's
about that.
fantastic.
So,
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is too cool.
That's very, very
well,
cool.
man, we are glad you
It was
joined
great
us.
to meet you
Appreciate
guys.
Jackson. Yeah,
Enjoy-
thank you.
And is this podcast out there? Can I go listen to this?
Yeah, we're live
It
right
is.
now.
Okay.
Single Tree Nation is
Okay.
what you're going to search on YouTube.
Okay.
We're on all the streaming platforms.
All right.
Easy to look up. It's the barbecue joint, but
Okay.
it's easy enough.
I got to go back and figure out what she said bad about me earlier.
No, she spoke very
Nothing
highly
bad.
of you.
Nothing bad at all.
Well, you guys enjoyed the show. It's great to
Appreciate
meet
it,
you.
Jackson. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, man. Nice to meet you.
And just like that, we got guests.
Just like
That
that.
microphone scares them off, I'm telling you.
Just like that. The microphone scares them all. That's all right.
If I can hear you, I actually like it. Now that I've talked to a couple folks without the headphones, as long as I can hear, I love it without the headphones. But there's so much ambient noise.
Yeah.
It's tough today.
Yeah. Well,
So,
and that's what, like, when we're in the studio,
I'm going to give it a whirl here for a second.
you're going to try it out?
I'm going to try it out. As long as I can hear you, Trent may be the challenge down there on the end. But I like that they just jumped in. They didn't kick one.
That was great. That was great. This guy right here wants to get on.
Which one?
Look, one of them. Come on over. Come on over. Come join us.
She said no. That was a hard Come on. There you go. Hey,
We got another one.
there you go. Wait. Is he going to hold your spot?
Yes, he is.
Excellent. All right, so lead us in. What's your name?
My name's Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. Where are you from, Mackenzie?
St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis.
Yes.
Are you in town just for the show?
Of course.
Of course. Okay.
That's outstanding.
That is awesome. I'm trying to get these guys on to the Billy Strings bandwagon, so to speak. So I'm a local guy. I've only gone to local shows. I saw him in Bridgestone last year, Bridgestone this year.
Okay.
I sat next to a guy last year from Boston. This year I had a little bit of a different ticket, so I had a more enclosed group, but it was great. You guys are from St. Louis, so we've got a segment we call Macro Beans, and so we're just doing a this or that. And my this or that for our show today, have you seen him at a festival also?
Yes.
Do you
First
prefer
time.
Billy Strings at a festival or a standalone concert?
Standalone.
Standalone.
Yeah.
All right. Why?
Is that even a question?
No, I've only seen him at standalone. So
She said, "Is that even a question?"
for me, it's more intimate,
It is. It's more
and you're
intimate.
seeing him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And
So-
festival sets are just always different with bands in
Right.
general. It's just a little more watered down, just so the whole crowd can enjoy rather
Right.
than your true fans
Right.
who you
Okay.
really dig deep
Okay.
with. I would
Did
say.
you go to the show last night?
Yep.
There was a point last night when I forget the song, but he makes a reference to the coyote, the sound of the coyote or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And the whole crowd howled for a second.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for that because I didn't know. But when you saw all the guys who knew, they jumped right in, and that's what I love about it when you learn. So next time I'm here, I'll know. So
That's love and regret.
yes, it is.
love it.
That's one of my favorites as well. So
Yeah.
anyway, the Renewal album is my
Absolutely
favorite.
love it.
For me personally.
Great, yeah.
Do you have a personal favorite on the album or song?
For the Renewal album,
Either one, no, anything. Personal favorite song by Billy Strings.
personal favorite. I always love a Meet Me at the Creek, especially live.
Last night he
Yeah.
crushed that.
Yeah.
It's about 18 minutes, I think.
Yeah, and a special guest from Green Sky sitting in on it, which was cool.
Anders Burks, was that his name?
Yeah.
I think it's right. It's on my Google, but anyway, go ahead.
Favorite album is the Home album by
Okay.
far. I just love every single song on that album. It's just really, really good.
That's
through and
fantastic.
through. Yeah.
That's good. So you're going to tonight's show as well?
Yep, and we got lucky and got Ryman tickets.
Did you?
So we're
That was the
really
hard one to get.
excited. Yeah.
So I had a friend last year went all three, and he said
Wow.
far away ramen was where it was at.
Yeah.
So I'm a little jealous. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Well, X, we appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, I
So
appreciate
feel like I'm
it.
just taking over
incredible.
the show here when
Look, man, you are the Billy Strings
I am in my
expert.
element. I'm among my people.
I absolutely love it.
So that's
You
awesome.
see my
It's amazing.
necklace?
That's fantastic.
It's awesome.
I love the cowboy. I've never seen Billy Strings with a cowboy hat. That's awesome.
Yeah, super cool. He had these he had one with Trey Anastasio in it.
Okay.
And everybody was loving it, commenting on it. So
Yeah.
then he started getting them made for him. These little
Outstanding.
bedazzled necklaces.
That is awesome. It
his
is a
face.
bedazzled necklace. That's the way to say that.
Yeah.
Well done. Well, we appreciate you joining us. We're
Yeah.
trying to just pick folks out of the crowd. If you got somebody else, send them our way. All right.
right.
Appreciate
Cool.
it.
Thanks for
Thank
watching,
you.
guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
We passing this back down. This is we're getting seamless, man.
Man, this
This
is
whole
cool.
time we were making a challenge. You just got to point at them and tell them to come to the table.
Just say, hey.
Derry. Derry needs a Billy String spot, bro.
Listen, I'm by no means the roadie guy that follows him on all the shows.
You want to jump? Sir, you want to jump on? You want? We're doing a podcast. You want to jump on and talk about your Billy Strings experiences?
I need to know about the.
You got the.
I need to
tell
know
us the
about the
clothespin.
clips.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Please sit down.
I need to know about the
Please sit
clothespins.
down with us. Yes. Let's go.
Well, I mean, we just
Moving mics. Moving mics.
passing drinks around when we pass these microphones.
Yeah, it's
down.
like moving. It's like moving.
It's a little
yeah.
easier to hear through the headphones if you want. You're by no means required. So excellent.
How you doing, my friend?
Wonderful. How are you?
We are
Excellent,
gonna-
excellent. What's your name?
With the background noise, talking in the mic.
Actually, my name is Billy.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Billy.
Okay.
I'm Charlie. This is Derry. That's Trent.
Nice to meet you.
You are live on the Single Tree Nation podcast.
Well, it's the first time.
Oh, well, welcome. Are
know
you?
radio shows and they call in first time, long time? That's right.
Yeah.
That's it. That is great.
Long time listener, first time appearance.
Bill, where are you
I
from?
love it.
About 20 miles up the road.
Okay, so you're a local
Okay.
guy.
White House.
All right, White House. All right, that's if you got to be local to know where White House is. That's exactly
Single
right.
Tree Nation.
That is fantastic. That is awesome. So you're a Billy Strings fan, according to your jacket.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. So
Music fan.
music
bluegrass
fan, bluegrass fan, and that's the part that I like about Billy Strings. That when he just has such a crossover. We were commenting earlier, it's just the diversity of the crowd.
Yeah.
You got younger, older. You got more what appear to be affluent to more hippie to middle of the road. Like everybody's there. I was at the show last night, and you just walk. You're out there on the plaza at Bridgestone. And it's just a wild scene because everybody's there excited about what's going on.
Yes.
So I need you to answer this for me.
All right, go ahead.
The clothespins.
Oh, these?
Well, yeah. What is? I've seen a bunch of them.
This started when one person many years ago made 100 of them to give them to the first 100 people that came in.
Okay.
And then over time it just evolved and people started making them, getting creative with them, and trading, giving them away.
Sure.
And it's fun. You know?
Kind of like the ducks with the Jeep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a bag of them
Look, he
here.
keeps extras. This man is
That is outstanding.
That is
Oh, look at that.
Well, I'm one of the makers. I make them too.
That
I
is
collect them, I make them.
most excellent.
Oh yeah. Hey,
I absolutely love it.
get one
Oh,
there,
listen, look, we all get Billy Strings. Hey, Trent gets the BMFS string.
The
Oh,
BMFS.
we get the
Oh, we all get it.
A BMFS.
That is
Billy
outstanding.
Strings. This has made my day. I'm not
Yes.
gonna lie. So
I am
thank you.
official,
Thank
like
you.
a referee with a whistle.
That is
outstanding.
She's got the best outfit of the day, no doubt. All right, well done.
The hat's
So
killing
far,
it.
I mean, it's only 2:30, but you know, Billy Barbie.
Come join Billy.
I love it. But this is look. Bill just comes with swag.
Look at that.
The man just rolls out.
Look at that.
I love it. Hey, what is your favorite Billy Strings, either album or song? What you got going?
You can't answer that.
Can't answer
You just
that.
can't answer that because there's so many veins.
Right.
You know, there's so many blood types.
Right.
It's just. There's not a favorite show. You know?
Right.
There's not a favorite
Well,
song.
there's not a duplicated show.
No,
so, right,
absolutely
yeah,
not.
exactly.
You know, I was in Fort Worth, and that was the most psychedelic show I've seen.
Okay.
The second night in Atlanta was pretty close to that.
Okay.
Denver was fantastic. Memphis was fantastic. New Orleans, 3 nights down there.
You know how many times you've seen him?
Tonight will be 19.
19.
But that's only
19.
since last August.
Since last August.
Yes, the end of
like
August.
you're talking about like 6 months ago?
Yeah.
You've seen Billy Strings 19 times in 6 months.
Yep.
That is incredible.
It'll be 20 tomorrow.
That's crazy.
So you got tickets to all 3?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that is fantastic. I liked last night. He's like, hey, we're going to do a little bluegrass for y'all. And I just laugh because so much of what he does is rooted in bluegrass. And I know he's got his jam sessions.
Well, I grew up in Kentucky.
Okay.
And I grew up on bluegrass.
Okay.
I was fortunate enough to see the Grand Ole Opry at the Ryman when I was 6 years old in 1973 before it moved. Got to meet Roy Acuff.
Okay.
Bluegrass are my things.
Sure.
But I love every kind of music.
Right.
He puts it all together.
He does.
And then he'll cover some stuff. And just,
his covers are my favorite.
And the music, just the talent.
Yes.
Yes. The 4 men with him, Alex and Billy and Royal and Jared, they're some of the most talented musicians I've ever seen.
Right. And then he brings out a guest.
Yes.
And you're like, this guy, it's not a step off.
Yeah.
It is absolutely insane.
Yeah, in Huntsville, Leftover Salmon came out and did a couple, and it just blew the roof that doesn't exist at Orion off.
Right. Last year when he brought out Bella Fleck, I was with my son, and I looked at him and I said, I believe that's Bella Fleck down there. And my son, now he's only 19th time, and I look at, he's like, who's Bella Fleck? I was like, that's a conversation for later. Just enjoy this. And it was incredible. Like, just because he then realized what he was getting to watch at a show, a hometown show, if you will.
I grew up in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and used to go to a place in the 80s called Picasso's. And that is where Newgrass Revival got their start.
Okay.
In Bowling Green. And can you imagine seeing them on a room no bigger than this, on a corner stage with Pat Flynn, John Cowan, Bela Fleck, and Sam Bush.
Wow.
That's
an epic show.
Right. And that was kind of the launching of this
modern era.
Sideways. Yeah, newgrass, bluegrass, jamgrass.
Right. As a Kentucky guy, what's your thoughts on Sturgill Simpson?
I've listened. I think he's fantastic. Honestly, I haven't seen him live.
I hadn't either.
But I will.
Yeah.
I just retired.
Yeah.
So
you got a little time on your hands.
I do.
I got you.
Now I do.
Congratulations on the retirement.
Well done.
What'd you do for a living?
I was a school teacher.
Hey.
What'd you teach?
I'm a school teacher. Tell me you top shop or something.
8th grade U.S. history and algebra.
That's what my oldest wants to teach is history.
I guarantee his U.S. history class was phenomenal.
Yes.
Like that is awesome.
So when you taught history, what was your favorite era to teach in U.S. history? The reason I ask is my son is currently going to the University of Tennessee Chattanooga, and he wants to teach U.S. history. And I keep telling him that he needs to pick an era to teach specifically.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Typically, in the middle school, like 8th grade, the U.S. history you teach is from the colonies, colonial, Jamestown, up to Reconstruction, up to through the Civil War to 1877. And then typically you catch it again in high school, and it's usually Reconstruction forward to present. So it depends on what age kids he'd want to teach. And he'd need to find out what he enjoys. Does he enjoy the 1800s, the 1700s, the Revolution, the Civil War, all in the building of our country, the War of 1812. It just depends on what interests him.
Yeah.
And that will kind of, guide him as to if he wants to work with older or younger. Now, we get out of our wheelhouse sometimes, and when I taught, I could be teaching about, the Monroe Doctrine and jump straight to Nixon.
Right.
Right.
Just because I want to, or I'll look on the calendar and see what happened on this day, and expand on that. I love the Cuban Missile Crisis. Was the 13 days of the Cuban Missile Crisis was very, very interesting. I don't know. I could go on and on.
Sure, yeah.
I love it.
Well,
I
hey,
love
we
it. That's
appreciate
outstanding.
you joining us.
Yes.
Go enjoy your day. We don't hold you up,
I've had a
but
ball.
we this is Single Tree
Thank you
Nation.
very much.
If you decide to look it up, if you want to see your spot, but that's what we're at.
Okay.
So we'll be on YouTube, all the streaming platforms. So just look for the show from New Heights.
Okay.
So
I will do that.
excellent.
We appreciate it. Very
Thanks,
nice to
man.
meet you, Billy.
Y'all have a
Thank
good
you very much for joining us.
Yeah.
That is outstanding. Here, I'll give you the mic back.
Yeah, we do appreciate you joining us.
Yes, that was
Enjoy
fun.
the show. Single Tree Nation. That's that barbecue nation right there. Yep. It sure is. Yeah, I got you.
We are not the most high tech people either. It's all right. We're figuring it all out.
Thank you, sir.
That is outstanding.
Boy, I mean,
I've never seen
they
Derry
just started.
more in his element.
You never see me what?
More in your element.
Dude, I'm borderline geeking out, yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
this is speaking to your soul, man.
Definitely geeking out.
Well, you put
All right,
me in front of somebody.
we need somebody else to come join us. You want to come join us? Come join
There you
us.
go.
We're rotating mics.
This will make it easy to hear. There you go.
Okay.
Just got to put you in camera. That's all we're doing.
Oh, wow.
You're live on YouTube.
Hello,
So
YouTube.
have a big
Welcome
time.
to the show.
So look, Fran's over here taking pictures. So start us out with your name. Where
My
you're
name is
from.
Carson Elvis. I live in Dallas, Texas. I'm from South Carolina, but I'm happy to be in Nashville this weekend to hear some good music.
Are you here just for the show?
Of course, all 3 nights.
All 3 nights.
That's outstanding.
You
All
are
3
probably
nights.
third or fourth person that said they're here for all 3 nights.
Really?
Is that the common element? I was here last night, and it's the only show I'm going to the
Come on,
weekend.
get a ticket tonight.
No, it's not. I don't want to.
She said, "Get another ticket."
I would love to see back-to-back shows because they're not the same. So.
They're not the same. No, I went to 3 nights in Austin.
Okay.
Or Fort Worth, Austin. Those shows were amazing.
That's great.
Yeah, I was lucky to get a ticket to
How
the
many
ride.
shows have you seen by Billy?
This will be my ninth tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my lucky number too. So
Okay.
I'm hoping for a really
So
good
like
show.
tonight's going to be the show for you. Right?
I
Ninth
think so.
show.
Okay, actually last night was my 26th birthday, so that was my
What's
birthday
the matter?
show.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So
26.
we do a this or that segment called Mac or Beans. So I'm going to make you pick Mac or Beans. If you're at a barbecue restaurant, which one are you going to?
I'm going Mac.
Macaroni and
Yeah,
cheese?
for
All right.
sure. I like beans. In Texas, we eat a lot of refried
Right?
beans.
Okay.
I'm a big
Yeah.
refried bean girl.
I feel like we're going to have multiple podcasts. Like we need to find a way. So
Yeah, for sure.
the other half of that is I'm assuming you've seen Billy Strings at a festival show.
I have once.
So do you prefer the festival show or the standalone show?
Standalone, 100%.
Okay. Okay.
I went to Biggest Texas last year, is in Conroe, Texas.
Okay.
And he was one of the headliners, and it was probably the smallest crowd I've ever seen, but no, other than ACL at Moody Theater, that was like a 2,200 person venue.
Okay.
But this festival, it was just a unique experience because the crowd, it was diverse, to say the least. They weren't necessarily there for Billy.
Today, the diversity.
Yeah.
I've been trying to.
We've
clue
been
these
talking
guys
about that all
in.
day.
Yeah, I love it.
Just what the diversity is with a Billy Strings concert.
amazing.
You can't quite describe it.
There's
but
no
you can
words.
see it. So,
You can see it.
do you have
crazy.
a preferred album and or song by Billy Strings?
I mean, I just like all of his covers.
Okay.
But On the Line to Ruby last night, I wanted that.
That
really
was
bad.
great. I googled that this morning to find it. Somebody had posted it from the Huntsville show.
Yeah.
So like I was
Yeah, I was
glad
at that show too.
Yeah. Okay. See, so I was glad to find that somewhere, but I need like an album cut. I need something where I can stream it when I want to. So
Yeah.
it was phenomenal. Last night's show I thought was great.
What was your
Big Red
favorite?
Daisy
What was
fan.
like the standout?
I had 2 points. When the encore was phenomenal. They're all around the single
I
microphone.
mean, they didn't even know what they were going to do.
No, they didn't.
Like,
They literally at one point, they did the first song, and then they're like, yeah, we're going to talk about, see what song we're going to play next. Like,
Yeah.
it literally was a jam session. When they covered Uncle Pen by Ricky Skaggs, like, I was like, okay, these guys, you just pick that song up, start playing.
They're
but
amazing.
I saw him last year, he opened with Red Daisy. Red Daisy was number 2 last night.
Yep.
It's probably my top 2 or 3 song, and like, I was in the moment, so.
I like Meet Me at the Creek
Yeah.
at the
Well,
Fort
you
Worth
enjoyed
show.
last night, then.
I loved
Yeah.
it, yeah. But at the Fort Worth show, he played with Thunder to meet me at the creek.
Just rolled them all in.
It was insane. And I brought one of my best friends who had never seen him. So she was like, during spinning, she was so confused on what the hell was going on. I'm like, she has to, he was trying to hypnotize us. I said, absolutely.
Right. That's exactly what it is.
Exactly what's going on.
I heard a comment last night that when he played, it may have been Meet Me at the Creek, they were, are you serious? My God, this guy. When
That's
he
outstanding.
played Meet Me at the Creek, and all the light show was doing its job and that kind of thing. I don't partake of recreational pharmaceuticals, but somebody looked at me and goes, "You really should be high for this." And I was like,
you should.
So it was, so anyway, well, we appreciate you joining us. But we don't want to keep you
Thanks
from
for
your phone.
hanging out.
Yeah, I
Go
gotta
have a
go
blast.
find my friends. Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
My name's Carson. What was y'all's?
Very nice to meet you, Carson. I'm Charlie. That's Trent.
Where can I find that?
Just Google it. It's on YouTube. It's on all streaming platforms. Just look for the New Heights show, okay? Yeah, appreciate it, Carson. Thank you. All right,
We're cooking now.
We're moving and shaking.
All you had to do is just somebody had to rip the Band-Aid off.
You're exactly right. Some folks saw some folks have a
Rip
seat.
the Band-Aid off.
It happens. Speaking of ripping the Band-Aid off, the
little guy?
my bandage has gotten.
Derry got a tattoo. Hey, you remember that part?
Hey,
Remember
hey,
11
did
a.m.
anybody,
when I thought we were just here
does
for
anybody
setup?
remember that Derry got a tattoo
I think that's so
of
sick.
flaming lips?
It's Fire on My Tongue. It's a song. It's from the Renewal album. Get it right. You not
Get it right. Yeah, his
Flaming
favorite
lips.
song. I think that's so sick.
I just want to point out I started the day with 0 stickers and I'm up to 3.
we
I have a
are
collection.
loading up.
Yeah.
So my tattoo guy
Loading
gave me
up.
one, and now
You gotta-
apparently they're just handing them out, and we didn't know it.
From Rebel Yell. This guy's got a Barstools Outdoors t-shirt on, or sweatshirt.
It's pretty swaggy.
That just speaks to the diversity here. Like,
At a-
seriously, like,
At a Billy Strings concert.
Speaking of diversity,
Everyone else is in tie-dyed. He's got camo and a Barstools Outdoors.
you know what
That
I
is
do find funny
outstanding.
is, given that it's a bluegrass show and the other stuff that goes along with it, you don't see many cowboy hats.
Boy,
Somebody's enjoying
you
themselves.
smell that?
That is not barbecue.
No, it is not hickory smoke.
Cheers!
Cheers.
thank you.
That is outstanding.
Somebody's pre-gaming. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, I'm not-
Wow. That is. What did they say? Hey, can you turn that down? That's a loud smell.
wow.
Man. All right. That's wild. They did. I like that the beer line is almost non-existent, but the bathroom line is strong.
Look,
right
I gotta
now.
explain the fact that I don't smoke anything, and I need some Visine.
It's not quite there, but yeah, we're not far. So
My eyes are irritated.
the number of sunglasses inside is impressive. So
What I also find is that most of the sunglasses inside are colored.
colored.
Oh yeah.
They are all just about colored.
I've seen just about every color.
And how about my man over here in the corduroy shirt and the mustache?
Dude's killing it.
He's
That's
on a whole nother.
swag-tastic.
He's on a whole nother level of swag.
That is, and it's that 70s mustache with the soul patch.
Yes, like he's
And
my
life is good
man's
to him.
killing it. Yes,
Life
he's
is good to
doing
him.
well.
So,
Derry, I gotta say something, man.
yeah, go ahead.
I've never seen you more in your element in my life.
It is, look, my son made a comment last year when we went to the show. He said, you smiled for 3 hours straight. Like genuinely. Y'all,
That's love,
like,
man.
As goofy as it is with the clothespin,
I feel cool. I feel so cool.
I feel like I'm a part of the group now.
Bill show up.
My great.
Look, she's taking. She's going to have to come over now. Come on. So yeah, that's your ticket.
Don't be scared.
Jump on.
You got to jump
Come on
We
in.
got a
If you take
microphone.
pictures, you gotta jump on. All right,
Taking
passing
pictures.
it
We're
down.
passing the mics around.
Musical microphones here.
Okay.
So you're in. So welcome. We are Single Tree Nation. All right, it's our podcast. So we're local here out of Nashville / Murfreesboro. So where are you from?
I'm from Waynesboro, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Waynesboro,
Are you in town
Pennsylvania.
just for the show?
No.
Okay.
That's a short ride from here.
Kind of. So
Business trip, turn slash.
even better.
All right.
Even better. I'm sitting around a campfire like back in October, November, and my friend Yolanda says, 2 nights of Billy Strings in Nashville. And I said, okay. I'll
Okay.
go. And as soon as they went on sale, I bought 2 tickets, one for me and one for my 17-year-old son.
Fantastic.
And these are our first Billy shows.
Is this your first show? Did you go last night? Okay.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
My first was last year.
Yeah.
So I feel we had a guy on who's been to 19 in the last 6 months. So I'm glad to have somebody that's new
That's outstanding.
Thank you.
with me here. So
So what we did was I coupled that with university tours.
well done,
We went to
Mom.
Belmont and Vanderbilt.
Well done.
And Kieran played open mic at the Commodore Grill Thursday night. He's
Nice.
He's a songwriter.
What's his name?
His name's Kieran. My son.
Kieran?
Yeah. So
Kieran, come see us.
yeah, come on.
Like, if he's doing open mic, he's good.
He is.
Is that him in the
good.
glasses?
That's him
Okay,
in the glasses.
okay.
Yeah, Kieran. Kieran, come here.
And he's like, please don't do this to me.
He literally just said, damn it.
So does he have a preference already of Belmont or Vanderbilt? Is there a? Are we definitely doing Nashville?
Why don't you talk to
All
him?
right.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go.
Hey, you're up.
Mom cut bait quick. She's like, I'm out. So, what's up, Kieran? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yeah.
So you played open mic night last night. You're in town for your first Billy Strings concert.
Yep.
So you're having a weekend.
Well, I saw him last night. So
Right.
This is number 2 tonight.
Well done.
That's outstanding.
Well done. Mom said you went to Belmont and Vanderbilt.
Yep.
You got a preference yet?
I think Belmont.
Okay.
Honestly.
Are we definitely coming to Nashville with the songwriting part? And
Man, I would love to.
Okay.
I would love to.
Okay.
That's outstanding.
Fantastic. So how long
Outstanding.
have you been watching Billy Strings? Now, I know the first show was last night, but you've been a fan for a while?
I've been around him a lot.
Okay. Okay.
Every show.
I got you.
That's
There you go.
awesome.
Fantastic. Well, since you've never been, supposedly the rumor is there's never double back-to-back shows. All right. So if you saw last night, you will not see the same show tonight.
Yeah.
I can't give you any sort of insight. I've got zero, but you'll have a blast. All right.
Yeah.
So
All right.
y'all have the same seats.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you know where to go. Know
That's
the
awesome.
routine. You did a little pre-gaming today, having a blast.
Oh, yeah.
That is fantastic. All right. Well, we've been asking everybody that came in, do you have a preferred Billy Strings song or album that you go for?
I don't know.
They played probably
Yeah.
ones that I really liked last night.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. He did this cover of War Pigs
Yes.
on Electric.
Yes.
I saw it on YouTube. Absolutely loved it. Killed it.
If you can get, I love his covers,
Yeah.
but you never know what you're gonna get at the live show, right? So, just good for you. I love it. I love it, guys. We appreciate y'all jumping on. All right.
Thank you very much.
In the college search, all right, Kieran. Appreciate
Good luck,
it,
buddy.
Mom. So, y'all enjoy your time in Nashville, all right? All right, have fun.
That's awesome.
We'll shuffle back.
Absolutely awesome.
Perfect.
Swap it out, swap it out.
I like Mom quickly cut bait there. She's like, no, bring him on.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, come on over.
That
Come
is
on
awesome.
over.
Well, this has been a productive hour. Did you start a timer? Like, I don't even know where we are.
Yeah, we're 30.
No, we got to be further than that.
No, it's been good. It's been a lot of fun.
It has been fun. This is exactly the speed dating element is kind of what I foresaw for today.
I foresaw the exact same thing. I thought it would be different from a standpoint of I thought we'd be able to get some more business owners on. Sure.
I like the fans.
But they are so busy.
It really is. I know this. But look, here he is.
You got 30 seconds?
30 seconds?
Yes. Come on, John. Come on. Look, we got the man, the myth, the legend. Look at this.
Yes. Hey, are you busy today?
We got a few people hanging out with us today, man.
John, welcome, man. Thank you.
Several times. The execution of what y'all have done today has been phenomenal.
Well, thank you.
At least on our end. All right, I don't know what's been behind the microphone, but here it's been great.
First off, it feels good to sit down.
There you go.
I can only imagine.
Man, it's what a wild day we've had.
Sure.
Thank y'all for being here.
Thank you for having us, man.
You know, the team we've got, y'all, it's absolutely insane. We're running with 8 people.
Eight.
Wow.
Well, we tried to get a couple of them to come sit down, and they're like, we got to slow down before we do that. So,
you know, I bring my friends in, you know, to help out with bartending and setup, and then, you know, the partners we put together like yourselves that want to come out and be a part of what we're doing. It's more than just like, we want to sell beer, but we just want to have a good time, throw a party for everybody. Let's all hang out, have a good time. You know, New Heights is that community space. It is a community center. We want people to, whatever it is you want to do it right here, man.
Right.
We got the space for it. So
I love it.
Well, we took
absolutely love it.
outside earlier, and we see all the tents and the booths, and then you come around to the stage. They started jamming out there, and this has been. Y'all have outdone yourselves.
Well, let me tell you, those guys that just got off the stage, man, I've known those fellas for a long time. They played up here a bunch, and you know, we were putting this together. We were like, we got to get these guys back out here.
Name drop. Who is it?
Shackle. It's a new band named Shackle Island.
Yep.
Those boys, let me tell you, Jamie, Evan, Sam, Trevor jumped in with it. I didn't know that was happening. Trevor's awesome, and CJ. Like those guys are just. They're top-notch musicians. You know what I mean?
It's incredible.
It's a beautiful part of Nashville that you're just surrounded by so much talent in this city.
Very much
so. To be able to showcase something that is unique and different that you don't get that on Broadway.
Right.
You don't see that everywhere. And then the band coming up next, man, last minute band, these guys are legit.
Yeah.
They played with us last year, man, and we were like, we got to get them back.
Sure.
We got to get them back. So
it's outstanding. Now you do this festival every year, right?
Yeah, this is our 3rd year running this. It's, you know, it kind of fell towards us a couple years ago, and it was a heaven sent. Let me tell you. And we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know, you know, what the crowd was going to be like. This is something that the community wanted, and it's just kind of grown year over year, and it fits our vibe, fellas.
Oh,
like,
I love it.
The
I
vibe
absolutely
is
love
the
it.
exact word we used earlier. Like the vibe in here is right. So that's cool. John, we appreciate you taking a minute with us, man.
Hey, look, I'm super happy that you got to join us for a second, but if you could tell us, how can people get a hold of New Heights? Where is New Heights? Hours of operation? Where and all the things? Give us a 10-second
I appreciate
spiel.
the shameless plug here. New Heights Brewing Company, we're located just 1 mile south of Broadway, over by the Adventure Science Center, right here on Rep. John Lewis Way South, by the old historic cemetery, Nashville Cemetery. Check us out on Instagram. Hey, if you got Facebook, we're there too, but you're going to mainly see us on Instagram.
Okay.
Look, I love it.
Yeah.
Look, if you guys want to have some amazing beer and awesome venue, come check out New Heights. It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
The vibe is awesome. My man John is the general manager here and is just absolutely crushing it. So
we know you had to carve out 30 seconds for us, but we appreciate it, John.
We appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
So
Thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
Go have at it.
We're going to do it.
Don't work too hard.
Not today. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, John. Look, he barely got up from the table and get mobbed. Like
Didn't get up from the table before they were yelling for him. That is outstanding.
he walks away yelling, "Call me!" Like that.
Call me.
Dude, call me. We'll reach out.
Next week we'll figure it all out.
Oh man,
Bro, I think this has been epic.
show number 1, Single Tree Nation on the road. We've done well.
I think it's been fun.
A fantastic day.
It's been a lot of fun.
We brought more presents.
No, get out of here.
This is phenomenal. So we just learned about these like 20 minutes ago. So the pins, we just learned about them.
Yeah.
And so we are just absolutely ecstatic. So pick one. Oh gosh. Yeah. Well, okay. Now I have to. The guitar glows in the dark.
The guitar glows in the dark?
Yes, it does. It does.
Wow.
Excellent. Look, notice Kieran didn't get close this time. He's like, "You're not doing this to me twice."
Thank you so much.
That is awesome.
So, we appreciate it. Thank you, guys. What's your name?
Look that up there.
Yolanda. Huh? I do not. So my CDL keeps me from that, and my mother's still alive. So
My mother's still alive.
between those two.
I don't. I appreciate it though.
See, that's right. I'll try. So she may even be listening. So I don't. But thank you though. So. Okay, that's fantastic. Well, there we go. We are collecting stickers, pins, and
Things.
songs in a box. And there you go. I love it.
Outstanding.
We appreciate you.
What a show this is.
Okay, we'll definitely do that. So
Outstanding. What a day.
what a day.
What a day.
We have been top to bottom with wild events, adventures.
It's been such an eclectic group.
Very eclectic group.
Trent's got clothespins on clothespins.
He had no idea.
Are they intertwining?
They were intertwined.
Yolanda, thank
There
you.
you go.
Appreciate it. Y'all
Thank
have a
you
blast,
very
guys.
much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
All right. I need somebody to make sure she got the green on this. I don't need. I can do it. I'm being silly.
Silliness.
Billy String Songs in a Box, 4th edition, Bridgestone Arena, Nashville, Tennessee.
That's insane.
I love. Hey, you remember earlier we were talking about where I fall on the creativity scale?
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're doing here. All right, like she has made a little box with a twine string and has labeled it for the show. She has them numbered. This is number 28 of 50. Look, this lady went all out. Wow. I love it. I absolutely love it.
I got 40 of 50.
Okay, so
shouts to her. Can't wait to fully unwrap
Yolanda
that.
killed it, man.
Y'all are going to have to tell me
They
what
were
the
from North
songs
Carolina,
sound
right?
like.
Is that right? Was it North Carolina where they were from? No, they were Pennsylvania group. That's right.
Pennsylvania, yeah. Pennsylvania.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
She left one behind. There you go.
Left one behind.
Pass that out to a friend.
So I'll give it to somebody I know.
I love it.
They'll appreciate
I
it.
want to go through all the songs now. Like I'm interested to see if I can figure them all out.
Go through all the songs.
So
it's outstanding. Outstanding.
Look, here's a picture of Yolanda and Billy Strings.
That's it.
Yolanda and strings.
I'm not saying it's not edited, but it looks pretty real.
So it looks pretty real to me. Yeah.
Well done.
I like it.
Boys, we have hit a absolute weekend. So this is phenomenal.
I think we've had a pretty good day.
Yeah, I would say so. This has been
Started with a
legendary.
tattoo, had a big lunch, and we have rolled through here. Absolutely rolled.
Live stream on
Yeah.
the podcast. Oh, cool. Yeah, man.
It's pretty good stuff.
Have you noticed the number of people watching Trent over his shoulder?
Yes.
Yeah. Like it's
Yes.
cool that people are just like.
It's part of the reason why I keep looking over there.
Yeah. They
People
want to
keep
see
coming
what's
up and
going
want to know
on.
what's going on. That's outstanding. It's really, it's
Well, a
really pretty
friend
cool.
is a damn good friend of mine. There you go. Like,
Amen to that.
That's almost a Friday feel good if I ever heard one.
Hey, let's
Well,
do a Friday.
I think we should do a Friday feel good.
You're up, brother.
Oh yeah, I am up.
I confessed
Yeah.
earlier that I came unprepared due to the fact that I didn't think we'd do it today with it being live, but guess
Look.
I should have known better.
Your Friday feel good this week, guys, is real simple for me. Stay in the moment. As much as today is technology, as much as you have to record and be on social media for your business and just kind of growth in general, stay in the moment. Take a minute to enjoy what's going on around you. Take a minute to enjoy your friends. Love the people around you. Just take a second. You know what I mean? Just take a second.
Take a second.
Just take a
You
second.
know, take
man.
a deep
I
breath
feel like-
and enjoy. Look, the things that we've seen today, the diversity in this crowd has been absolutely epic. And I just gotta say,
You know
just
what
take
you
a
haven't seen
second.
today? One upset or bothered person.
Yeah, that's
Not
facts.
one person has been
Everybody has been completely cool
upset.
today.
Everybody's been happy.
And it doesn't matter what end of the geopolitical social spectrum you're on, everybody here is just cool with everybody. I'm telling you, mustache right there. I wish y'all could have seen him. He just hit the door. The sunlight hit that mustache in a way that is just
Epic.
that's putting it mildly.
Yeah.
So
It's
well
pretty
done.
good.
That is
Pretty good stuff. Look, guys, you know what to do. Find somebody you know and tell them you love them.
That's it.
Take a moment today, tomorrow, next week, every day, and just enjoy what you have going on. No matter how life throws curveballs at you, how tough it gets to climb that hill. Enjoy the journey that you're on because you only get one of them.
That's it, brother. One time around the sun. No,
look, guys,
something like that. I messed it up. Go ahead.
There's more than. I hope we get more than one time around the sun.
That's 1 year, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's present. He's present.
Derry is present today, folks. Derry is present.
I'm enjoying the day.
He's enjoying the new tattoo of the flaming lips.
No, I am enjoying. I got clothespins.
The clothespins.
Yeah, we made it, man.
Dude,
we have made
feel
it.
like I am on another level now. I feel like people are looking at me like, oh, they're Billy Strings guys. Like
Yeah.
they know.
Yeah.
So
I didn't think.
Yeah, I didn't think we would get this today.
I didn't think I was going to be that cool.
I feel really cool in my gray shirt.
In your gray shirt.
Yo, what a day.
So
Appreciate
many
you
earth
putting
tones
this
here.
Yeah.
This is
and
outstanding.
black, and then you brought out the heather gray from
I'm just
Gildan.
Gildan special, man.
Seriously,
Man.
you could go anywhere else in the public and see that everywhere, and now here,
It stands out.
it stands
I have
out.
not seen one other person with a gray T-shirt on.
Nope.
today.
I can't win them all.
Well done. No, but that means you're original here. See? So, there you go.
Charlie, I appreciate you putting this together, man. This was legendary.
This is pretty cool. Look, guys, I'm your man, Charlie. You know how to get involved. Reach out to me at charlie@singletreebbq.com. Give me a call at 615-307-0120. We would love to have you on the show. If you know somebody that should be on the show, reach out to us. Let's get it booked. Right now, we're currently booking for April. April. And I think we're about midway through that, honestly. So we got some cool shows coming up. If you haven't been paying attention, make sure you pay attention for the next couple of
That
weeks.
man's jacket wins.
But
he's got full-on tassels.
He's got a good one.
He's
Got
strong.
a good one. The only problem is he's got Chelsea boots going along with it.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I just saw a jacket.
He was almost 100% the winner of the day.
She's got a similar jacket, and she's got some red boots, so...
She's the winner of the day.
Win. All right.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken. You didn't expect that. There you go.
Look, guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all the things, social media. Follow us and check us out every Saturday on 94.9. The Fan from 8 until 9 a.m.
That's it.
That's it. Until
We'll
next
see
time, guys.
y'all.
We'll see you then.
Y'all be good.
Bye.